Hello guys, welcome to another video. Now, we are out for a few hours this morning, maybe a bit longer, see how much I get sucked in by, but we're actually fishing fresh water. So I do not fish fresh water often. I should come here more often because I live 25 minutes away from this place called Blue Rock. So I never really come here because I'm more of a saltwater fisher. So anyway, today we've managed to have the day off without knowing, so we've come out kind of gentleman's hours. There are storms rolling in this afternoon, so we'll see how long we last before they roll in. Don't really want to be out here in storms. You're usually okay, but you get those big gusts of winds and stuff. At least here, if it arrives and I'm out here, I can pretty much get to a bank a lot quicker than if I'm out in, say, Western Port. So that's always a positive. I'm going to try catch some bass. Probably not big ones, but I'll happily catch some small ones. So stay tuned and let's see if we can crack into some freshwater fish. Oh. Oh my god, I'm just trolling as I'm going across to the shady part of the lake. I think I was on. Am I still on? Yep. What have I caught? Is it a little bass? Yeah, boy. Trolling in 40 metres. And we have ourselves our first a bassy. It's so silly that they're out here in the middle of whoop-de-doo. We're on the board, lads. Definitely not the size we're after, but probably the size we'll mainly get. I hate these little fellas because they're so hard to even lip grip and they're just full of spikes. But we're on the board and we're happy with that little fella. It's a giant, look at him. Nah, we'll get him on his way. I'll take a little photo of the little fella. Measuring for the Chasing Fish Cup comp, which runs every year between our family. You get a trophy, you also get money off the others, and it is off the whole year's worth of fishing. And whoever has the biggest size for each desirable species gets points based on the second biggest. So if I have this bass as the biggest bass, going a 27 centimetres, and say Tyler's got a 20 centimetre bass, I get 7 points for the year by the end. So that's how our comp works. Winner overall is most points by the end of the year. Look at that little dude. Adios, buddy. Whee! Alright, on the board. 27. Big dog. And that's just on some pro lure thing I won. So, not bad. Bass Freaks extra heavy. Putting in the tough yards. I only brought 2 rods today. I wasn't ready for that. I'm heading over there where the trees are and shade. Try and get some structure and maybe some surface bites. But we'll see how we go. That's not bad. We'll take it. Alright, we've made it across. Don't know if there's fish over here, but figured we'll head towards the shady bit, little bit out of the wind. Got surface on, might be a bit too late for surface, but we'll peg this thing around a little bit. Try not to destroy our Mirage drive on some logs. And yeah, hopefully we can get a few more bass. We just got the one trolling across, but happy with that. No donut. And then, I don't know, I'm not very good at casting a bass lures, so some chubby stuff I guess is what I normally use, but that's because it's simple. Do have some spinner baits and weird stuff that I just got no idea on how to use, but we can cast it around and lose a few of them. Also got a weedless little bait junkie there. The half looks like a yabby, so that might not be too bad. Not sure. It's not as shady as I thought it would be up in here. Ooh. But it might be around the corner a bit more. At least there's some little bits of shade, I guess. I gotta get better at my casting, but I haven't used this lure much. It's an Imakatsu something. Seems to swim pretty cool. Got it more for perch, and I also want to try and, I wouldn't mind getting into some river bass, but info on those bastards around here is not free info. And then also trying to find spots to actually launch. Some of the rivers around here go for bloody miles. You Google mapping forever, just trying to find spots you might be able to get this kayak in and out of. This guy flew up and ate the Tristan special. So one of my mates has made some of these lures that he's 3D printed. Storm already. Surely the storm can't be here already. Might be. So we'll see how much longer we last fishing. But that's a little Tristan Lock special. Got another one. Another small fella. These guys are really little. But we might only get a little couple more hours or an hour if we're lucky before this storm comes and sticks around and probably might ruin the day. As long as it's not lightning though, it's probably not too bad. Get out of here. And the wind. This time of wind. It stays like this and it just rolls on over there. And happy days. Well, just went full doofus mode, thought I had the camera on. Luckily the front cam's on. You've seen, just got another little tiny one. I'm liking this little black crank. Just for these little chubby thing. Just roll it down the edge and give the odd pause and they'll whack it. Oh. That's cool. Middle of the day surface hit on the Imakatso. I actually don't know what it's called. It starts with a V. Vastiles or something. Stay on it, I think. I had the GoPro on, did I? Yes! You did something properly, Ben. You actually had it on. Not all backwards. Come here, little bassy boy. I like little goldfish, these little dudes. Get out there. Flies. Ah, missed one. Missed one. Missed one. Looks little, but still cool strike. Bass are so angry. It's cool. Holy shit. Bloody hell, he hit like a freight train. And he's tiny, but bloody hell, he hit good. Scared the shit out of me. Kinda cool. Probably don't need the net. Got a little keen there after catching midgets. We thought, oh, he's a big dog. I mean, he hit a lot better than the others. Where's my bloody pliers gone? Have I honestly forgot them again? This is a joke. This lure's going good. I've had quite a lot of hits. A lot of really small fish have been hitting it. This is a bit of a, well, this is the best one for a little while actually. I know he's not huge, but here at Blue Rock, they've stocked it with a heap of bass, and a lot of them are pretty small. Unless you're a real bass pro, and you know how to catch the big ones, but I do not. But it's good fun. Kinda cool. I'll show you what he looks like, eh? Might as well. Little bass boy hitting that Vizeli. The Vizeli. Oh baby. Big Vizeli eater. Anyway, get that out of him. Big Vizeli eater is, how big are you, boy? Oh, 28 dog. Big 28 dog. Woo! Alright, so this lure's got like wings on it. Makes it walk along, but then it also it sits real nicely in the water when it's waiting. Just like sits vertically. You can really slurp it down. You can get colours that look like dragonflies, look pretty cool, but when I was buying them, the place I was buying them from was sold out of the dragonfly styled. But it seems like a pretty cool surface lure. I figured it should work pretty well on some of the perch that I fish for, because I do a real short lure like that, and it still sits back down, which sometimes is what they like. A real slow, injury look for the perch, but it's working alright on these little bass. I'm not a bass pro. Been pretty fun. That last one went 28 off the top. Scared me a little because we're used to just getting like a little, and it's like a fish that's lucky to be twice as long as a lure, if not smaller. So that was kind of cool. We're not going to bother with the net anymore unless it's like a proper because it took a bit of time just to get out. I've got the stupidest net. It's got real fine mesh and stuff just gets tangled up bad in it. Oh. That would have been a little fella. What have we done? Tangled up somewhere, have we? There we go. Oh, it's a little bit too close to the edge. Guard it out. See if we can't pull out a crazy good one. I think my best is 38. It was the first bass I ever caught out of here. Kind of funny. I have not beaten it ever since. It's quite a few years ago now. Oh, he missed it. I didn't even feel it. He just exploded up behind it and missed the thing. Come on, bro. Come on, man. There we go, little fella. And then you surf him in. Well, look at that. Look at the things that are hitting this. It's unbelievable. The splash they make is crazy too, for their size. Bass are crazy. Really got to get into some catching bigger ones, because 50 centimetre bass they must be so much fun to catch. It'd be like a brick landing in the water on the surface, man. It'd be crazy. They're so aggressive. he's tiny, that fella. That was a pissy effort, whatever that little fish was. Must be a few chilling in here. Not the best, not the worst. Ah! Some of these bass make the craziest explosions for how big they are. Ay. There's 2 hits in this one cast. No hookup. Must be little. Must be little. 3rd hit. I could put a smaller surface on, but I don't really have to catch all these tiny ones. I'll be here for a while catching 10 centimetre bass. I just missed 2 hits of this little zone. I got another one a little before, but I am eating, so I didn't have the camera on since it's pretty much lunchtime. So we'll be heading in soon before this storms roll in this arvo. Fish this edge a bit, and then there'll be another edge before the way in, I think. Beautiful singing going on. That used to be me and Tyler on the boat. Stick our faces over the windscreen and scream and sing as we're flying along in Western Port. Ooh. Another hit. Haven't got any bycatch, no reddies, no trouties. You can't bust up just there, mate. Oh! Literally landed. Bang! Can't be that big, but he's hit it all right. You were quick under that, buddy. I was looking up at the bloody birds. It's not a bad one. It's a bit nicer. We're not going to let him. But he's not the worst. Holy shit, well, we should have... Get in here. You're not the worst. Just off that log. Nice. I'm happy with that. He's not bad. Right, let's get this out. It's a little dude. It's not the worst. He might be PB for the day. He is. He's 32, no, 31 centimeters. 31 dog. Ooh la la. That's not bad. I'll take that. Take that for a bass rookie. Scared me for a second there. Well, got another beast. I don't know how many we've caught today. It's been a lot, but we've also missed a lot. But I think it is nearly time for me to actually head back. So, might wrap it up here. Now, hope you enjoyed. Just a little chill fishing. Pretty fun. You're not catching beasts. Well, I'm not catching beasts, but it's fun to do. This is middle of the day. It is overcast, so maybe that helps with the surface, but I could have maybe caught more if I didn't just use surface, but it's pretty fun doing the surface stuff. So anyway, I'll try and get into a bit more bass fishing. There's a carp over there sucking on something on the tree. I want to try and get some bigger bass, so I'll probably try and explore some rivers and see what we can find. Yeah, see how we go. This lure was pretty fun to use actually. Did get a few missed ones, but I'm assuming they were just small fish. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to get in before I get too wet. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.